Okay, this is the self soft tissue release. We're using a lacrosse ball targeted at the QL muscle, or the quadratus lumborum. It's kind of like a guy wire. Think of like a telephone pole with the guy wires coming from the ground up to hold laterally, so the telephone pole doesn't tilt. We have two, one on each side of our spine that goes from the pelvis up to each vertebrae of your lumbar spine and into the 12th rib. And they can become tense and tight. Just to note that this is not a fix. This is a nice way to get that tissue to kind of soften up, become more pliable, get the nervous system to relax the muscle a little bit. But it's important to figure out why that tension is occurring. Often it's because of improper core strength, gluteal muscles, especially the gluteus medius, to provide that stability side to side in your trunk there. But let's go over this technique. So basically you're gonna find that pelvis. Like if you put your hand on your hip there, that's what we're gonna put the ball right above. So imagine between your pelvis and the rib cage, that's where the ball is gonna go, slightly towards the back side. And then I like to use one hand and then my other leg, shoulder, to kind of prop myself on the right spot. Let the head kind of relax, and you may kind of roll, again, posteriorly, wherever you feel kind of some tension. And then let your body sink into that. Deep breath. Usually I'll start down by the pelvis, about 20, 30 seconds, and it's not rolling back and forth. You're just letting that pressure sink into it. And then as that feels like it releases a bit, you can kind of move your way north and back if you need to, and letting that sink in. Again, it has to go pretty deep into that, towards the spine, and work your way up towards the rib cage where that last fiber attachment goes right to that 12th rib. You can kind of roll backwards to get onto that. Boom. Spend about 2 to 5 minutes, no longer, on that. You don't want to spend too much time. Try it out. Let us know how it feels.